Let's put a stop to the tunes there now. Grand job. And that's the reason I'm wearing the hat. I have no hair in my head, and it makes it a lot easier for the headphones to stay on, which is the two most honest reasons. So, back in the crap with Alan Wake to see how we finish up. Interested to see how this goes. Have my old mug of tea, have the old bottle of water, have no notes to write down any highlights, but sure, look, I forgot that the last time when I got on Grand. The mug is a light up mug with Ryu doing a Hadouken onto Bison. It's one of those ones where the hotter the cup of tea in it, the more that lights up. I've way too many of these. Right, so let's get into it. Speaking controller, there it is. And let's see how we get on. Well, it gives us a recap because I've already forgotten again what happened last time.
On Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
Yeah, this one was a bit weird.
I can finish this.
Take your word for it. Just don't do anything stupid like you were doing the last few times. Okay.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Been there, bye. Quite recently.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable.
Detective Jensen.
My eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. I wasn't sure I'd make it out there without some painkillers.
Got a bit of paracetamol there now.
The pills were...
How do you swallow them without water?
The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
Anything else I can check first? Go on.
You have one new message.
Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. And she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show!
No thermos? No thermos. Alright, we'll turn on the TV.
I'd been a guest on the talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TV.
Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop. Yeah, good read. Go buy it. No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here. Is that wise? No, but I'm gonna... I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan. Wow, thanks. Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey.
Spoilers!
There's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time.
Couldn't make it 7-7. That's not good enough.
Hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the
I mean, I'm taking the piss, but this is exactly how I'd talk if I was presenting a talk show as well.
He was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Ha 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 ha.
Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
I'm massively hungover.
But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy...
Like, the idea that in this day and age, maybe it was made more sense 10 years ago, but even then it feels a bit weird that an author would be that kind of celebrity figure.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for us, Sam. There it is. And our musical guests.
Alright, that's pretty good.
Thank you. And good night.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
He's the character actor for Max Payne, in case anyone didn't get the reference. That's the face he was doing there.
Are you gonna start with me about drinking now?
You know what?
I should have followed her advice. But suddenly I was angry. Mostly at myself.
Wait, was it? Okay, I thought I heard her voice.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together.
Good on Alan, finally making some clever decisions for once.
Peace and quiet. Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to...
Oh, for fuck's sake, Alan, take the help. I don't want to be doing this on my own.
Close the door when I leave.
I fucking hate this solo bullshit. I love you too, Barry.
Good luck, Al.
Like, it's completely, it's like in fucking Scooby-Doo when it's like, oh, let's all split up. It's like, no, stick together, don't fucking die. Find out who the evil banker running the haunted museum is first. The horror movie reference probably would have made more sense, but...
Warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
What, you decided to pull in somewhere? Because we're going to Cauldron Lake then.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by
Thermos!
the Pacific Northwest landscape. it was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this. Having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed, there would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Alright, well, either you start monologuing while we're on the way there, or someone play some music, because it's going to get deathly quiet otherwise. And I'm not exactly going that fast. Even though I'm jamming down the accelerate button. Seriously, the game isn't exactly, you know... Can we go a bit faster? On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Do the darkness. Of course.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence.
Ah, jeez. Guess you're just gonna make me walk all the way there. Give me a car for nothing. Assholes. Oh, another car.
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake, and the dark...
I suppose it's what I do. Oh, no. Alright there, Alan. I thought it was daylight a moment ago. Now it's suddenly fucking nighttime. And now I'm actually picking up a bit of speed. Keep going. Just gonna check this out. Shotgun. What am I examining?
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Thermos! Oh, Jesus.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Nightingale has a problem.
Look after yourself, man.
Fuck me. Jesus. Telling you lads, I'm too jumpy. Right, back in the car. And over the ramp. Yeah. That was so anticlimactic. For feck's sake. I guess you're just going to stay back there then.
What the hell?
Poltergeist, is that what we're going with? I would have preferred Big Mad Floating Shite. Ow. That thing nearly killed me. Back off. Ow. Oh, hit me. Ah, here. That works. Shit. Get in the car. What is that? Is that a fire up ahead? Alright, they're not fucking around. Jesus. What the hell? No, get back in the car. Get back in the car. Get back in the car. Drive, you idiot. A flashbang, okay. Or a flare, I should say. Anything? Nothing. Feck off! Away from that one. Wait, am I stuck? Shit. Drive faster, Alan. Pedal to the feckin' metal here now. Metal? I don't know. Oh, balls. Are you shitting me? Are you gonna make me stop again? I can clearly keep driving. You just don't want to let me. I don't know, you're going to make me get out and get in this instead. How many cars are you going to give me? Oh, you're not going to give me any cars. You're actually going to make me walk this. I don't think I didn't see you. Again, they're giving me loads of stuff. Fuck! Got all of them? Fucking better be. I just need lots of stuff. Oh, come on! I heard you coming.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The dark presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Okay, evil Gothic horror lake. Eldritch horror, I should say. More driving sections, which aren't fun. I won't mind if I could just tear it out the road. But you won't let me. I don't tell me you're going to make me stop again. Okay, there's a stash around here somewhere. Just don't need that and jump. Thought that might happen. Bunch of flares and flashbangs. Okay. Let's check inside. They read what? Junk piles may shift. Oh, for feck's sake. In other words, something's going to jump out at you. Fuck! Thermos! Some batteries. Let's see if there's anything up here. Oh, so we're coming up here to open the gate anyway. Flashbang, flare gun. Cans. I think there's like an achievement for shooting those cans, but I don't want to waste the bullets right now. I saw you. It's really trying to make me jump and make me afraid of the dark now, and I don't like that. I'm already scared enough. But at least it's giving me plenty of cars. Ah, here. Why are you giving me a car just to make me get out again? God damn it, game.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison.
Jesus, alright, Tom.
Untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Oh, so that's why he was in the diving suit. It's making sense now. Right, so guess everything is going to be out to kill me now. Yep. Fuck. Let me in. Another car. Kinda wish I didn't use up that flare gun ammo now. Anything here? No. Okay. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Right, you're making me get out here anyway. That much is obvious.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream.
Nice of you to admit that.
Way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
It's giving me these two for a fucking reason. It's also giving me this pump action for a reason. So what's coming for me?
I will never give her to you.
That's one way of doing it. What the fuck? Is that a tornado? are you? Is that it?
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me. The words and ideas floated.
Leave me alone. Okay, we made it. Up. Stay away. Oh, don't send me back into the woods.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Looks like we're going to be fighting 1,000,001 birds on the way. Unconventional, but sure, look, we'll take what we can get. Stay back. Away, you feckers. Let's just get this checkpoint first. Don't want to take any chances. Back off. There you go. That's in the end. Thermos! Underneath me, really? Back off, birds. Excuse me. Got some flare gun ammo, some ammo from everything else. Just hoping that nothing else decides to jump out at me. Oh, this seems to be the way things are going. More ammo. Slightly worrying. And I'm back into the woods, because of course I am. Fuck's sake. I don't like the woods. It's unclear where I'm going. And shit like that happens. That works. Fuck! Fuck! Shit! Didn't see him. Ah, I'm back up here. Right, so I gotta wait until he actually comes at me and use it then. There's a guy here. Okay, made it to that one. Refill. Let's reload. Fuck, another one. I'm just gonna keep going. I don't care where you are. Must have heard me. Fuck no! God damn it! Fuck yeah, we're keeping the shotgun out. Go on, just fucking throw it. Come on. Come out, will you? Oh, just fucking come at me. Oh, I sees you. Alright, that's one of you down. Where's the other bollocks? Come on! Right, no shotgun ammo left, but that's the way we're going. Ow. Oh, turn on, turn on, turn on. Okay. We're more of the way there. One way to do it. Fuck me. Okay, that's an entire fucking boat. Like seriously, an entire... Jesus. Taken or filled with darkness. Yeah, we established that part. Darkness wears her face. Secret stash is apparently around here. I'm going to turn this on and everything's going to come at me.
I needed to get the generator running.
Oh, this is a nice little fucking fight courtyard. I wonder what's going to happen here. And they're giving me a flare gun. Fuck. Yep. Boom! We good? We're good. Fuck, no we're not. Hurry up. Yeah, take your time anyway. Not dying on my arse here. Of course the light's broke. This is some weird ramshackle fucking town. Oh no, I didn't want it. Right, let's not hit you again.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
And the skill. Pity you couldn't wield a few more light bulbs to be real.
Turn back now.
Ow. Fuck.
Do as you're told.
No. You can't make me. Okay, yes you can. Let's try not get hit by anything else. Oh, that's an evil tornado.
It's never loved you.
That is a big evil tornado. Shit. Burn in hell.
You're making this up.
Hey. Don't drop the gun. Oh my god, you're some fool. You soft fool.
Baby, you were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No.
Everything's fine. You're home.
It wasn't a dream.
No. Oh, that's creepy.
Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman?
Stop talking.
I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning. Alan, honey, you're still 1 foot in a dream. You're not making any sense. Come back to bed.
Right, so I'm not getting through that way.
Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
What?
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light. Don't mind him. He's Mr. Scott. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Use the clicker.
Mr. Scratch? What the fuck? Path.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
No, what are you saying? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop! Put the light back on!
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No!
Oh, that's dirty.
I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is...
Now you will never get her back. I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
Could be it.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
The wife is okay. She's swimming back up. Okay, so is the evil FBI agent guy still there?
It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
Wait, what? That's the ending? You shitting me? And now you're playing Space Oddity? What the fuck? What the fuck is this game?
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom.
I mean, I'm not going to say no to sit here listening to Space Oddity, but what the fuck? Is this one of those goddamn fucking games where I can't, like, get the actual proper ending unless I find 100% of stuff and I get to the fucking, I don't know, nightmare fucking mode ending? Fuck that shit. Like, I'd fucking throw a glass or a cup or a drink, but I'll break a bunch of shit. I will say, it was a lot of fun. Alan Wake was actually really, really fun. I enjoyed it more than I thought it would. It's made me afraid of the dark again. But I really liked it. Got frustrating in parts. Got annoying in parts, but I know it's more than a 10-year-old game. Jesus, what, 10, 11 years now?
This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade. And the papers want to know whose shirt you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is
Tom to ground control.
I'm stepping through the door.
Yeah, I liked it overall. I want to know more about that FBI agent. That just seemed crazy. Like, why was he trying to murder him the entire time? It just didn't seem to make sense. And then that ending where it kind of like it had the girl with the little lantern, and that was your one from the trailer park. She's clearly got something going on, but we never saw what happened to mysterious FBI guy, or was FBI guy actually an evil thing all along? I don't know. God, who's to tell? I don't know, maybe there's some kind of weird after credit scene where it's going to tell me. Let's just sit around and wait. We're just going to sit here and listen to or Space Oddity. Technical art, Antti Verjankorva, Janke Bulikinen. Audio design, Mickey Schwendler. 200 million miles. I think I've heard the song in about a year. When do we get to the bit again where he's sitting in a tin can? He knows. Control to Major Tom. There's something wrong. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear? Am I sitting in a tin can? I want to look up more about Sam Lake as well. Like, this guy seems to know his stories. I know he was the guy who was the face model for. Max Payne was their first game. Kind of makes me want to go back and play Max Payne. Never actually played one or two. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, can I skip this? I can. That was the ending. Special, the signal, the writer. Okay, I imagine that's DLC. Manuscripts found. Can pyramids, chests, radio shows. I missed one TV show. God damn it. There's alarm clocks, there's cardboard standees, there's Night Springs video games. Yeah, I'm definitely going to look into this a bit more. Like, I really enjoyed this. But as for what's next, like I was only going to play this at the beginning just to eventually get around to playing Control. But I enjoyed this more than I thought I would. Now becomes the question then, do I jump straight into Control or do I do that side idea I was working on? We'll have to wait and see. For now, that's going to wrap it up for this evening. Thanks to everyone who's been watching, and if you're watching the video on it, man, thanks for watching the video on YouTube. Chat to you next time. See ya.